We'll root for you. Yeah.
All right, Steve, thanks. Music styles change with time. What could become the sound of the future can be heard today in Lake Worth. Here's tonight's postcard from Paradise.
This is a really neat instrument. It's called the electric grease pan. This is played with a spatula, of course.
He goes by the name Kenny 5. And he can turn virtually anything, even a pan,
Sounds of electricity!
into a sound machine.
My wife threw this out, and I was like, hey, wait a minute, you can't get rid of that.
All he needs is a domino, a bottle cap, and a busted surfboard.
This is called electric surf. My goal is to make sounds of the future, rid, at least I'm starting with Florida, of a lot of its garbage, and turn it into music instruments.
It's not just a hobby. He plays concerts and has a following.
That's one of the pieces. This was a piece about the whales.
And believes this is the sound of the future.
I do consider myself a little bit of a rebel. I'm not really an artist. I'm not really a musician, but I feel I'm creating, again, sounds of the future. And by doing that, I'm creating my own scene. I feel I'm the Pied Piper for recycled noise instruments.
His view is decidedly different when he sees a log. He hears music.
When I look at something, I'm all about aesthetics, from the way that I look myself personally to the instruments that I make. And with electric wood, I wanted to do something that would be very simple. Everyone sees me with the electric surfboard and the grease pan and a lunchbox and a skateboard, and they're like, wow, these are really neat, and with all these wires and stuff hanging on them. I thought the wood would be perfect because it was very simple. It's just a piece of wood with a pickup on it. So I look at that as like my caveman invention, but I look at it first and then figure out how to play it later.
Safe to say, it's not a beautiful sound, and he's the first to admit it's not music.
Very easy movements, but devastating sounds.
This is noise.
I want to be the king of noise, the heaviest, the hardest, the Jimi Hendrix of noise.
My kids could help him with some new things. Let them loose with him, you know? That is different. Well, Dan Haley joins us with Sports Tell Us